Well, it was, looking back, there's certainly a lot of good things for us, Tyler. I thought we did a real good job of, generating offense and a lot of things we've been working on in practice. We saw them doing things in the game. Certainly Friday night was an outstanding effort in terms of getting 95 attempts and 57 shots. Scored 6 goals, so certainly a lot of positives. Saturday was extremely frustrating. It wasn't like we played poorly. Looking back on the film, again, we generated a lot of quality chances. The game got off to a bad start just in terms of they score 18 seconds in on a, credit them on a tip, but it was just kind of a fluky play. We foul down in the corner. We foul down coming out of the corner. It was a wrist shot that could have easily been blocked, but it wasn't, and it winds up going in the net. And but I thought our response was good. We had again some real good looks. Credit their goalie because she came up with some big stops for them. But again, we did a lot of positive things in that game, and it was one of those. I've always told them there's no guarantees, and this is a perfect example where you come out and you play pretty well in a lot of areas, and you wind up getting beat 3-0. And when they scored that third goal, I looked. It was 8 on the shot clock, so obviously they hadn't credited them for the 9th. And it's like 9 shots, 3 goals, and it's certainly wasn't Britt's fault. That's the way the game goes sometimes. But again, we're a work in progress. We're just going to keep working hard and keep trying to get better. Sure. Well, again, it's going to take a total team effort, Justin. We're going to have everybody's going to have to be playing. We're going to need to bring our A game. They're obviously a very talented team. They play very well at home. So again, it's one of those games where you have to go in. We always talk about every shift being a big shift. Well, no question that this is a type of game where any mistake can wind up in the back of your net. So you really have to be aware. Puck possession is going to be a key, and we've got to do a great job of checking people away from the puck. And if we all get mesmerized by the puck and we're all looking at it, they'll find that other person that's going to be open. So it's a game where we have to play hard. We have to make it hard for Minnesota to get to our net. We have to make it hard for them when we're in our zone. It's just we're going to have to go down there and grind and play as hard as we can. But I like the way we're playing in terms of offense, and I think if we can generate the type of opportunities we did this weekend, we're going to have some success. Yeah, for 2 games, Jack. Yeah, for in terms of generating opportunities and possessing the puck and a lot of things like that. Yeah, no question. That was the frustrating thing coming out of Saturday's game. Is I think the shots wound up 30-something to 14, and again, puck possession time, quality opportunities, all those were in our favor. But the one that matters the most is the scoreboard. That was a frustrating thing.
So does that maybe give you guys a little bit of confidence? Hey, we're playing a lot better now, going down to probably one of the.
Well, I think that certainly would be the message to the group. Is we took a lot of good things out of this weekend, but at the same time, there's those little things that we can do better, and there were some little things that we could have done on the goals they scored, and that's just that's the part of learning and growing as a team. And we take those lessons and hopefully we remember them and get ready for the next one. It's big challenges present great opportunities, and that's what this is. Yeah, I'm sure they're taking advantage of the fact there's no classes, so I'm sure they might be getting a little extra sleep, Kelly, which is fine. We're going to stay on our same schedule as far as practice time, but we'll have Thanksgiving dinner for them here on Thursday, and then Summer Thibodeau's parents are hosting us on Friday, so. We'll actually get 2 Thanksgiving meals, which will be kind of nice. Oh, no question. In Minnesota, since I'm not sure when he put Cameron, Panic, and Potomac together, but they have 30 goals as a line. We have 30 goals as a team, counting the Whitecap series. That's a pretty good line. And obviously they're just a great hockey team, and They certainly remember that Saturday game here. I'm sure they circled the schedule in terms of when they play us again. So we know we're going to get their best effort. Obviously, they're coming off a weekend where they got 4 out of 6 points, which is certainly a positive. But at the same time, they didn't win any games. So we know that they'll be a fired-up hockey team, and we know we're going to get their best effort.
I think Friday especially, we got our offensive game back. Especially like the Whitecaps, we carried that over into the Friday's game, which was nice. We scored 6 goals, and we're pretty pumped up about that. But unfortunately, we couldn't create any offense on Saturday. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially Friday, like I said, those goals that we scored, it definitely gives us confidence. And every day we're getting better, like Coach says, in practice and in games. It's unfortunate we lost Saturday, but our effort's always there. So I think that will help us in the U Series for sure. Feel like every weekend we're the team that doesn't get the puck luck. We're on that other side, so it is frustrating for sure. We just have to come together and especially be strong in our defensive zone. I mean, that's imperative, especially if the puck bounces their way in the offensive zone. Just getting pucks to the net too. Every chance it is on our stick, we just want to get people and pucks to the net. That's something that we really focus on. Well, I was actually just at my house this past weekend for a little break, and my parents put me to work right away cleaning for the team to be here Friday. But I'm really excited. I just like how every time we're in a city that one of our teammates is from, I like how we get to go to their house. It's more of a tight-knit dinner, and it brings the team closer together. It's fun.
What's on the menu?
I'd say my teammates and my coaches, obviously. I know that's a very classic answer, but I'm grateful for the team that I'm on. I know we haven't had the best month winning-wise, but that doesn't mean anything really, like from looking at every person on the team, what kind of person they are, and our coaches. I mean, I'm really fortunate for where I ended up. I'm actually really excited for the upcoming road trips. We haven't been on the road that much this year. It's going to be a long stretch for sure, like you said, so we just got to keep focused the whole time, especially when we go to far road trips like New York. But we just have to take advantage of the opportunity and have fun with it.